What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to a sport that I have heard of before, but like most Americans, I really don't know anything about this. And today I want to take a look at rugby. And to be honest, I've never really watched rugby before. It's just not that popular of a sport here in the United States. You really don't see it. From what I can tell, it kind of reminds me of American football in a way, especially with the shape of the ball and the throwing and the tackling, except there's one huge difference here. In rugby, it looks like there's no pads. There's no protection. These guys are just out there in their shorts and t-shirts, tackling each other into the dirt. Full contact? Is that correct? Because that sounds kind of insane. Like, actually. I know rugby is really popular in other parts of the world. So today, I want to check out this video. It's called Rugby, the most brutal sport in the world. Oh my God. Rugby's hardest hits, biggest tackles, and crazy skills. So let's take a look here.
He knows he's got a long ball here.
Oh.
In, out in front.
Oh.
Hala takes it to the line.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my God. Is that guy okay? This is how it's gonna be? You know, I thought I kind of knew what to expect here. This is crazy.
Out in front. Hala takes it to the line. McGloin. Oh.
They're laughing. The announcer is laughing. He's laughing. He's like, oh, what a hit. Is that guy okay? So already, as far as the sport goes, this is like completely different to American football. I don't know what's going on here. There's a bunch of guys huddled together. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're tossing the ball sideways, and everybody is allowed to throw the ball. So this is clearly very different from, any sport that I'm used to. That's okay. Let's keep going. What the? What? Oh my. Okay. I'm starting to get the picture here already. Rugby, you got to be tough to play rugby. That's what I'm getting here. Over the halfway line, oh, this poor guy. Oh, look how huge this guy is, by the way. Why would you even get in front of this guy? Oh! Oh my God. What? Is this guy bleeding out of his eyeball? And he just gets up and runs back into the game? Okay. Hold. This is nothing like what we do here in America. Like NFL, American Football League, they could never in a million years, never. American football players, like, with the eyeball bleeding, no pads, no, they'd be carried out, like, on a gurney to the hospital immediately. This is next level tough. No way. Ugh! That's fine. Some of these tackles are very clean. Like, I can see where if you have good technique and you tackle at like the waist and the middle, it's like it's painful, I'm sure, but yeah, relatively safe, I guess. Ooh! Oh my God! Can you do that? Are you allowed to do this by the shirt? Oh my God! He is carrying him. Oh my God! He almost carried him back home. He almost carried him carried him out of the stadium, out to the parking lot.
Live on with a little change of direction, looking for Hachiba Diamani. Oh, that's an outrageous pass!
Whoa! Was that behind the back?
Diamani.
Woohoo!
That's an outrageous pass!
Okay.
Oh,
You know, I don't understand everything that's going on here with the rules and how you play, but I can appreciate this skill. So basically everybody can like throw the ball, it looks like. Behind the back, this is like a combination of like American football and basketball at this point, and like wrestling or something really like with high impact.
Nell goes in.
Wow. That was nice.
Bamboozled Shane Williams, and then Williams
Oh! Oh! If that happened in an American football game, I keep making that comparison because that's kind of what I'm used to and what I'm comparing this to. Because we don't really play rugby in the United States. We play American football. That's the closest thing we have. But it's nowhere near this tough. Like, nowhere near this, like, gritty and, like, physical. No. Like, if someone got tackled like this and flipped upside down, it would be a huge deal. The game would be paused for 20 minutes and they'd be escorted out. And I get the feeling that these kind of high impact, really, really severe tackles seem to happen all the time in rugby.
It's absolutely classic.
Ah!
Nicely done. Oh, he's dropped it.
Wow.
He dropped it on
Picked it
Twister.
up. Kenny Thomas.
It's the most amazing finish.
Okay. 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 Oh my God. Some of these guys are just so freaking massive. It's like a train hitting you. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. See that's not a tackle that's low at the pelvis or middle. That's like a shoulder to your head. I guess if you're playing rugby, you got to kind of be ready for that.
Opportunity presented itself, and he caught the ball. And Andre Pretorius grabbed him and turned him around to our side. So I had a bit of like a 5-meter run up. And I gave him a swinging arm. But I hit him on his nose.
What is this?
Poor Andre Pretorius was peeping around the corner here, and I knocked him out stone cold.
Ooh. What's going on here?
Fractured, and now Australia have to scramble across the line. They're missing right up there in the 50.
Okay, yeah. I don't understand everything here. There's obviously some high skill going on. This is a really cool game, by the way. This is a really cool sport. I've never really watched it or given it a chance. Most Americans don't. It's interesting because there's not like one singular, like a quarterback in American football where it's one guy designing the plays and doing all the throwing. It's like everybody has a duty to run and tackle and carry the ball, or I think, I mean, from what I can see, I don't know, there's probably different positions and stuff, but oh my God. Oh my God. These tackles. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. Nice moves, by the way. Nice, like, juking and they're really good at like the footwork and misleading people into missing tackles. Really impressive. You don't see this too much in American football as well. Like the agility, the ducking and the footwork, really, the juking and making people miss.
That is a mic drop moment from Duhan van der Merwe.
Oh my God! Look at this guy go! Oh! Oh! Oh!
He's got muscles, he's got pace, he's like a cannonball.
Oh my
He can't
God.
stop, swatting away. More Samoas have you ever seen?
Some of these guys are just disgusting. Like how big and strong they are. This guy is like a one-man wrecking crew. He doesn't pass the ball, he just runs through everybody. Oh! Oh! Oh my God. Yeah, I think in rugby, because everybody's wearing shorts and t-shirt, there aren't all these bulky pads in the helmets. There's no helmets and bulky pads. So in rugby, they could be a lot more free, a lot more agile and nimble, and show off these skills. In American football, now I can see people get tackled very quickly, very easily, because there's a lot of pads to grab onto. Everybody's really bulky and kind of slowed down by the armor. Rugby is really cool for this, actually. I'm kind of getting a whole different perspective on what a contact sport like this can actually look like. Oh, jeez. Oh! What the heck? What the heck? Alright, good tackle. What the heck? You know, sometimes this weird stuff happens. I don't know what's happening. They're lifting each other up. Like, what is this? What are they? What? What? What's happening right here? And then sometimes people kick the ball. They kick the ball, and I'm not sure what that's about.
Excellent hoist.
Oh! 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 Damn. Damn. Yeah, like in American football, I'm going to keep making comparisons because rugby actually seems a lot tougher, I have to say. In American football, if you're catching a ball like that, you can wave your arms and declare a free catch or whatever, where nobody is allowed to tackle you like that. If you're catching a kickoff, and you call and you call it and wave your arms, nobody's allowed to tackle you till you catch the ball. In rugby, no, you're just wide open. Like, you're gonna get slammed. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, nice quick hands from Patchell. Oh, it's
Ooh.
interesting.
Wow. What incredible athletes these are. Oh my. Bam! Oh my God. Oh my God. The guys behind him are like pushing him forward, like, go! This is crazy.
To me, the Lions lineouts just they look a little bit disorganized. They're just delighted when they do catch the ball, as opposed to,
Oh my. That's something you never see in American football. The person with the ball, like just blasting someone down, blasting someone out of the way. I've never seen that.
There's a big bash up the middle.
Oh, oh, oh my. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is so entertaining. Oh my God, this is great. Rugby should be more popular in America. Oh my God, this is great stuff. It's brutal. We don't have anything close to this brutal. Holy cow. Wow.
Hendrickser again. Bowden Barrett waits back.
Oh. Whoa. Oh my God. Like, oh, I understand. Like this is almost like MMA or it's almost like fighting. I understand if you're playing a sport like this with this much contact, how like intense and fired up and passionate people can get. I'm sure there can be a lot of fighting. Oh my God, what did this guy do? What did this guy do? Oh my God. Nice. Nice. Wow. Wow. Very nice. Damn. Oh my God, just mowing them down. Wow. Oh, the footwork. The footwork. Look at this. What is he doing? Oh my God, what's he doing with his legs? That is crazy. Oh my, look at oh my. That's crazy. That's great. That's amazing. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's huge. This guy is massive. Yep, the jukes. Nice. Whew. Oh my. This is mayhem. Oh my God. These dudes look scary. Like, these guys look a lot scarier than NFL players.
Underway at Seabus Super Stadium. And right into the hands of Pablo Matera.
Oh my. It's just all the time. People getting blasted, tackled. It is ruthless. It's just constant. Okay. Oh! Wow. 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 Look at that. Wow. Oh my God, that's this guy was a lot bigger than him too, and he lifted him off the ground. Like, yeah. I don't know the rules exactly, but in American football, you can't even tackle people. Like, you can't be lifting them off the ground, throwing them, dragging them. Like, it makes our sport seem kind of like coddled and like like not that tough in comparison to this. Oh my God. That was crazy. I had no idea. Yeah, I've heard of rugby. Like, I had a vague concept of what it was, but seeing it is insane. These guys are gladiators. Like, they are killing each other. No protection. Just guys out on a field, like, destroying each other. And a lot of amazing skill as well. Without the pads, how nimble, agile, and fast, and the jukes and the feints, and then you got these huge freaking giants running out, just bulldozing everyone. Fascinating, awesome game. Like, oh my god, this was awesome. Like, I'm really glad I took a look at this. More Americans need to watch this. Holy cow. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on rugby. If you're a fan of rugby, if you like rugby, your thoughts on how brutal this game is. Holy my god. That'd be cool to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.